Hey guys! What's up? Alpha Lion Simba here, and welcome to another episode of Magnificent and Mythological. I have been on a bit of a dragon kick lately, but it's time for me to talk about a different mythical reptile, and this one is actually from Greek mythology. And beyond that, it's actually one that Hercules fought, and that is the Hydra. So, let's get started. The Hydra was a large reptilian monster from Greek mythology and haunted the marshes of Lerna in ancient Greece. The Hydra was the sibling of the Chimera and Cerberus. It had 9 heads, where if one head was cut off, 2 more would grow into place. Inside the beast's vicious mouths are long, hollow fangs dripping with toxic venom, and the Hydra's breath reeked with a poison that polluted the air and is deadly to any who inhale it. The Hydra's webbed feet had claws that aid it in heaving the massive body through the swamps. When in battle, the Hydra dug its claws into the earth and could not be moved from the spot. As I've said, the Hydra had 9 heads, which would regenerate more if any of them were cut off, but the Hydra's central head was immortal and couldn't be cut off. And in the Hydra's large snake-like body, it was said to have a huge gut for digesting cows, goats, sheep, men, women, and children. And when it heaved its heavy body through farmers' fields, all the crops were crushed and destroyed. During the Hydra's reign of terror, the villagers were unable to retrieve water from the swamp, and the beast preyed on both the villagers and their livestock. Initially, the people of Lerne believed the Hydra to be unstoppable until the arrival of Hercules, because killing the Hydra was the second labor of Hercules after he slayed the Nemean lion. To protect himself during the battle, Hercules wore the armor that he made from the skin of the Nemean lion and held his breath to protect himself from the Hydra's toxic breath. After Hercules drew the Hydra into the open, he began lopping at the Hydra's head, only to discover that each time he chopped off a head, 2 more grew into place. With a flaming torch in his hand, Hercules' nephew came to his aid by scorching the wound as soon as Hercules cut off a head, which kept the heads from growing back. And Hercules vanquished the beast by crushing its immortal head with an enormous club, then ripping off the head with his bare hands, and he buried the head beneath a large rock. Ever since he vanquished the Hydra, Hercules used the poison from its blood to tip his arrows. Of course, that's just how it went in the original story. Another well-known version of the story where Hercules fought the Hydra was the way he did it in the Disney version. In this version, rather in the swamps near Lerne, Hercules fights the Hydra in a gorge after inadvertently freeing it from a cave. But, just like in the original story, he tries chopping off the Hydra's heads, only to have more grow into their place. And unlike in the original version, the method that Hercules does to kill the Hydra in the Disney version is very different. Instead of torching each head when it's chopped off, instead, Hercules crushes the Hydra. After it has him pinned against a cliff, he pounds his fist into the mountainside and causes an avalanche. Well, that was it. My magnificent and mythological episode on the Hydra. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave requests in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Alpha Lion Simba,